Let's talk about something that connects all of us: traumas. Yes, it's a heavy topic, but I believe we have to talk about it because, in the end, it makes us humans. So let's talk about it. We were watching this new Netflix reality show called Age of Attraction. It's basically Love is Blind, but instead of, asking, is love really blind? They are asking, can you love and can you, uh, yeah, fall in love with someone uh, from a different age, uh, older, younger, but like if you don't know the age. So basically, Love is Blind. So instead of like the looks, it's about the age. It's, entertaining, nothing deep, nothing crazy. But it's nice if you like this type of reality shows. It's nice to watch. And we were watching it, and then there was this guy. He was giving his I don't know, like he was talking about his past relationships and how they kind of traumatized him. And I was like, see, we are all connected by this one thing called trauma. Because he is older than me. He is from a different country, like different culture, different everything. But still, we have this one thing that connects us apart from being humans, which is trauma. And I was like, this is something that, yeah, worth conversation with my followers here, my subscribers, because I don't know, I don't think that we talk a lot about traumas, but every time we do, it's like, yeah, we all have them, you know. And I think that somehow we are shaped by our traumas, and we have to find a way to deal with them, because otherwise we'll keep repeating the same patterns and the same ways of living. But if we know our traumas and we, yeah, deal with them and we learn how to overcome them, maybe we can break the pattern and move on, like, and yeah, grow. Uh, because we all have traumas. And I do believe that like they all uh, go back to our childhood. So a lot of our traumas, they come from our childhood. And yeah, to be honest, like it doesn't matter how good our parents raised us or how well they raised us, no matter like if they tried all the best, like recipes to raise a child like in the best way, we will have traumas. And once I saw this Brazilian influencer, Carol Pinheiro, she was talking about it. She's, like, I think a very conscious person, and she does therapy and all those things, and she tries to raise her son in the best way possible. But in one of her videos, she was like, I know that like no matter what I do, I will create some traumas like on him. So that's it, that's life, and we'll have to pay his psychologist just to deal with these traumas, because it happens, like it happens. uh, and yeah, I know that in the end, like, our parents, they did the best they could with the information they had, but still, like, we have traumas, And it's important to understand those traumas because, yeah, we can only grow when we deal with them. And it's funny because, like, last week I was having my therapy session, and I was like, I don't have anything to discuss today. I think like there's nothing popping up, there's nothing urgent, like to treat here. But there's this one thing that I think it's worth talking about because I see that it's like a pattern that it's like repeating, but it's nothing urgent, blah, blah, blah. And then we started to talk, and then she started to like ask questions, and then we started to go deeper and deeper and deeper. And once I saw, I was crying and thinking about my childhood and thinking about my, uh, little self, the little Victor. Um, and I was like, yeah, I'm fucked up and I have to deal with my traumas somehow, and I have to understand where they come from and how can I, yeah, overcome them, because I believe that only by doing that I will, yeah, grow and I will be better. And yeah, uh but it's funny because I think especially men, we don't talk much about these things, you know. But I don't know, like my best relationships with men, they were all built on top of like these kind of conversations. Of course, it's nice to talk about like happy things and amenities and all this stuff. But when you talk about deep stuff like traumas and I don't know, feelings, all these things, then you start to, like create a foundation for the friendship. And yeah, uh, you really create a bond. So I think we should talk more about these things. Maybe in the next time like that you see your friends, just ask them like, guys, what's your biggest childhood trauma? Let's unpack this. And sometimes it's not going to be like from our childhood. Sometimes it's going to be like, I don't know, from our adulthood, let's say. If you experienced things during your adult life, like the guy from the reality show, he was talking about like things, like relationships that he had when he was an adult. um, so yeah, we can also have traumas from our adulthood. uh, but next time that you see your friends, maybe ask them like, what are your traumas? Let's talk about them. Let's go deeper here and yeah, grow our relationships. Because in the end, I think this is the only thing that connects us, no matter our age, no matter our nationality, no matter our language. Trauma is the universal language. Love is also like a universal language, but trauma is the other one, because we all have traumas. And I think if we went to conversations and yeah, interactions with people knowing this and thinking like, this person has a lot of traumas and I have a lot of traumas, so no matter, like our current position, we have this thing that connects us. So let me be open and just see this person on a deeper level. And then I think that, I don't know, I think that this can somehow create a connection with people that maybe like we wouldn't connect with because they have a very different uh, history or a very different, I don't know, political view, all those things, you know. Um, but yeah, in the end, we're all a bunch of traumatized people, and I think everything we do as like adults is a reflection of our traumas. So yeah, maybe if we were talking more about our traumas and we were unpacking them and trying to deal with them, maybe we wouldn't have all this polarization and all this you against me and all these things, you know? Maybe we would be better as like a society in general. Um, so yeah, maybe next time that you see your friends, just ask them about their traumas. Just ask them, yeah, how they dealt with all those things, if they like did. Uh, and then you can share yours and you can grow your bond from there. Uh, because yeah, it's not easy. Like I've been doing therapy for some years. Like I I've yeah, I don't know like for how long, but like I came back last year around June. Uh and it's really good to deal with all these things. But you know, like I don't know, I can do therapy for like 10, 20 years and I think that I will still be learning about my traumas and like dealing with them because it's not easy, you know, like it's not easy at all. But it's important. It's important to deal with them so we can grow and be better. Uh, but yeah, I think that this is it for today. Let's talk about our traumas. If you relate, if you learned how to deal with your traumas, let me know here in the comments. Let's share our traumas. I mean, like we don't have to share publicly, but yeah, we can share with our friends and yeah, uh, grow from there because this connects all of us. Okay, so yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, please do it if if it makes sense to you. Uh, like the video, and yeah, thank you for investing your time here in this conversation, and see you next time. Take care, se cuida, and ciao.